In recent years, we've seen a surge in flip properties for sale in our market. Everything from homes with new flooring and paint to fully renovated homes with open living areas and new kitchens and bathrooms. While these homes often look picture perfect on the outside, these homes could be hiding a range of undisclosed issues, from unpermitted renovations, foundation issues, and even serious health hazards like mold. Hi, I'm Vinicius Brasil with the Brasil Group and Keller Williams, and today we're shedding light on an important topic for anyone in the market: flipped homes. Lots of buyers in our market are looking for new and turnkey homes. And why not? A nicely updated home feels great, and who wants to go through all the trouble of remodeling? This is definitely the case here in the Bay Area, where most of the single-family homes are from the 50s and 60s. There's quite a bit of flip properties on the market, and there's no surprise why. Buyers pay a premium for a nicely updated home. With all these videos online from so-called flipping gurus who are promising amateurs quick and easy money strategies to flip homes and make massive profits, it's no surprise there are many flippers out there that are opting for the fastest and cheapest renovation methods. In the worst cases, some of these flippers have contracted through unlicensed contractors or poor quality contractors, and potentially even concealing major issues before they sell the home. So what does this mean for buyers? As a buyer, it's easy to get swept up in the excitement of finding a beautifully updated home. However, the excitement can quickly fade when undisclosed defects surface, leaving you with unexpected headaches and expenses on a home that you likely paid a premium for. Like many agents in our market, one of the services I offer to sellers is helping them to renovate their homes to maximize the price when they sell. I'm careful to make sure that all the work is of high quality and well documented, and permits are obtained when necessary. Equally important is that all the information regarding the condition of the home before the work was done, such as prior inspection reports, are disclosed to prospective buyers. One of the most common renovations I see these days in homes that are for sale is kitchen remodels. Kitchen remodels require permits, and generally there's quite a bit of electrical work that needs to be done when remodeling a kitchen. New building codes for kitchens are vastly different from what the codes were just even 10 years ago. An improper remodeled kitchen could result in poor wiring, a lack of electrical outlets, improper circuit amperage, or overloaded circuits, which could lead to breakers tripping if you try to use the dishwasher or microwave, for example. Improper plumbing could result in gases and odors entering the home, as well as other issues that could result in safety or health problems. As a buyer, when you're considering a home, here are some tips of things to look for. First, check the quality of work. Look at the finishes. Do they look sloppy or incomplete? Check for sloping floors, as wall cracks have likely been repaired. In the kitchen, check the outlets to see if they meet code requirements, such as being 4 feet apart and on either side of the kitchen island. Take a look at the electrical panel. Is it a 100 or a 200 amp panel? On all the homes that you're considering, make sure your agent pulls the permit history on the home if the sellers don't provide it in their disclosures. See what permits have been pulled and make sure they have been finalized. Check the county records information and see if it matches on what is listed on the MLS. Things like home size, bedrooms and bathrooms count can sometimes have discrepancies. Not all these discrepancies may be accurate, as the county records sometimes are not updated after a final permit. Either way, it's good to investigate so you're not surprised when you go to sell. These are some quick and easy tips that will help you determine if the work was done with permits or if the sellers cut corners, and more investigation may be necessary. Also, understand that not all property inspectors will look for code compliant problems. And since properties inspectors generally perform visual and simple inspections, they may miss issues that are more involved. Like many buyers in our Silicon Valley market, if you're just relying on the seller's inspections, that may not be enough to protect you. Besides the safety hazards, The risk of unpermitted work falls on the property owner, not the seller. If the unpermitted work is substantial enough, the city may red tag the home, preventing any future work to be done until the issues have been resolved. There is some hope though. Due to the influx of real estate lawsuits related to flipped homes, there's new legislation that has been enacted to ensure that flippers are properly disclosing the work done. As of July 1st, 2024, a new law will require that sellers disclose specific details about renovations completed within the last 18 months. This is an important step to regulate the flipping and selling of homes and protect buyers from unscrupulous investors and flippers. The new law requires that sellers who have owned the property for 18 months or less disclose all work done to the home, the contractors involved, and whether the renovations were permitted. Why the 18-month rule? The law specifically targeting properties flipped quickly without due diligence or proper permits. The intention is to help buyers and agents spot potential red flags. Buyers working with an agent should make sure to work with agents who are diligent and competent in identifying flipped homes and whether there could be potentially any issues. Experienced agents should be able to advise their buyers and recommend the right professionals to ascertain if there are any issues. Buying a flipped home doesn't have to be risky if you have the right information and support. With the new legislation coming this July, buyers should have more information about the home that they're buying. If you are unsure about what to look for, be sure to work with an agent who's experienced and knowledgeable. I've been in this industry for over 20 years and I've done hundreds of remodels and I've also built 2 homes. When I'm viewing homes, I'm always on the lookout for any potential issues. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to talk with you. Until next time, this is Vinicius, Brazil, and happy house hunting.